Your lesson for 4.4 can be found in some guided notes in the classroom. However, these are some additional pieces that might help you. Some questions will come up that look like these. You'll need to factor. And these are in the form of the difference of perfect squares. And what that will look like each time is a perfect square minus a perfect square. And we've established the pattern. Those can be factored into a plus b times a minus b. So for question example number 1, you want to identify your a. So since we just have n squared here, the a value would be n, and we have the 36 here. So we take the square root of 36, and that would be 6. So we can rewrite this then as n plus 6, n minus 6. Similarly, example 2, our a value here would be k. Our b value is the square root of 64 is 8. So we can factor this into k plus 8, k minus 8. Example 3, the square root of 4x squared. So we take the square root of 4 and the square root of x squared. And b would be 5, since that's the square root of 25. In factored form, this looks like 2x plus 5, 2x minus 5. Another thing that will come up is finding the GCF, or greatest common factor. So 2x minus 8, these have a common factor of 2. We divide out the 2, so we have x minus 4. Here we have a common factor. You want to look first at the coefficients and see what they have in common. 3 and 4 are what's called relatively prime. They don't have any factors in common, but we have the x cubed and x squared. So we go with the highest exponent that they have in common, which is 2. We factor out the x squared. We're left with 3, and then x cubed divided by x squared is just x. And then 4x squared divided by x squared is 4. Number 3, 12 and 21 have a common factor of 3. And then x squared and x have a common factor of x. Dividing 12x squared by 3x, we get 4x. And then the 21x divided by 3x is 7. In this question here, we have all terms with a 3 in common, leaving us with 2x squared minus x plus 3. Then we look inside and determine, is that factorable? Well, we can set up our split the middle system here, putting our 2x squared up top and our 3 in the bottom. We'll figure out what goes on the sides here by putting our a times c, which is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. And then negative 1 for our b value. And then we'll see if we can multiply two numbers to get 6 that add up to negative 1. So let's try negative 2 times negative 3. They both have to be negative to multiply to get a positive. So that's going to be a positive, or a negative 5. If we try a 1 and a 6, with both of those being negative, we end up with negative 7. So this isn't actually factorable beyond this point. So this would be our final answer.